It seems to me that those most ready to die appear to be the ones that the gods seem to keep alive. Because the people that I've met most slathered in the fucking like beauty and constant stimulation of life, they walk along like the hare, just sure that they've like made it out of the strife, just sure that they've won the race, sure that everything's good and done, sure that they're the chosen one, and then out of nowhere, bam, piano falls on their head. And then there's those that don't want the power at all. They just want to be left alone, and they don't want to beat anyone. They don't want to be in a race with anyone at all. They don't want to rule anything or control anybody. And yet, bam, they're the ones given the power. They're the ones told you have to fill this role. They're the ones that are told that you must lead. And they're sitting there like, I didn't want any of this. I didn't want to lead anyone. I didn't want to be power over anyone. I didn't want to protect anyone. I just wanted to live. And there the world is over you saying, like some sort of Julius Caesar, you are selected. You are the one who is to lead. And you're there with just the weight of this cosmic responsibility just laying upon your spirit. Thinking to yourself how complex and strange and everything that the world could be. For on one side, I could rebel and not lead at all. I could reject this offering from the universe. I could say, no, I don't want to lead. I don't want to be a leader. And just reject the entire offering entirely. And then I would be at peace and be alone. But people might be hurt because of my lack of leadership. If I am right for the part and I deny that part, people could be harmed and face like actual terror and fear and harm because I didn't step up to the plate. And then option B, I take the leadership and nothing changes, and I just live an entire life of hardship and requirement. And I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to be a leader. I don't know whether to be alone. I don't know whether to bow to a hierarchy. I don't know whether to get into the zone. I don't know whether I am meant to think and excel. I don't know whether I am meant to be introverted and simply seclude myself. I don't know which version of the spectrum of Zen and the rainbow of time I'm supposed to land into. All I know is I am here on some sort of abstract island in the sun of all infinity, and I'm trying to decide, who am I? Who is the one? Who is the existing thing that I call the self? And what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? How do I guide myself? How do I guide others if I don't even know what I am? In the giant sandstorm of misdirection that exists around me, how am I supposed to develop a self within that? And then after all that pain, how am I supposed to lead others into their self? I guess there is no one answer. I guess it's just one of those things that you get up and just do. You just wake up and you realize it's chaos. I'm just going to go at this the best way I can. And you face it like a storm, and you hold the sword and you hold the shield, and you look at the chaos and you look up at the tornado and you look up at the giant and you say, I don't know what you are, but let's fucking do this. And you get up and you just fucking rush at it and you say, bam, I'm gonna fucking do this today. And that's all you do. You don't know what to do. You don't know the exact answer. You just know you woke up today and you're going to face the storm. Somehow, some way. You're probably going to look stupid doing it, but you have to do it. And there is the abstract role of one who never wanted to rule and yet is selected to be the ruler. It's a sad and strange and beautiful story. And it's a story that's been told a million times over.